Arcade with the devil at your own risk.
Alright everybody, this is Nick from the Arcade Hunters, welcoming you back to the Pinball Dudes of Jupiter, Florida, 880 Jupiter Park Drive. And we are checking out a brand new look at Stern Pinball's Ghostbusters. If you're a fan of the channel and you've been around with us for a while, you'll know I covered this game when it first came out. Our good friend up on Long Island, David, got the game when it originally came out. And if you're a fan of pinball and you've been on any of the Stern Pinball Facebook pages, you'll know that it's been a constant meme with Ghostbusters for a while now. People have been complaining about the code in the game and wanting brand new code, keep asking for new code. Well, guess what? They finally, a few months ago, or I think just last month, as I record this is November 2nd, I think so, back in like early October, they finally came out with a brand new revision to the Ghostbusters code, and they issued a revision to that code. So we're at version 1.17 is the new code. The first one was 1.6. This one that just got traded into us, this is a Pro with a couple of extra additions. So it's got the official topper, it's got a shaker motor inside of it. We're actually fixing some cabinet damage. They added on the flipper bats, but you can see right here they have this this kind of like, they call this a drain shield. I'm pretty sure this is called the Drain Buster. Yeah, because they added in a center post. So what do you want to do when you want a center post for a game that didn't come with a center post? You're not going to drill it, so they put it above it, and then it acts as a center post. It's very weird playing it. And I guess there was air balls over here, because it says who you going to call on there, so they made an acrylic thing for that. And it's got the little proton pack add-on, and a really nice looking add-on for the Ecto one. I like that little add-on. So, this is the Pro one. Like the Slimer toy only goes up and down on the playfield, and I think this might have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man mod, because someone put a mod for Stay Puft where it looks like he's waddling back and forth when you get up to his mode. So what they've done with the code is they've made things easier, taken a lot of stuff out, and just basically reworked the whole game. It's been a while since we've played Ghostbusters. We had the limited edition here, and that one had also had cabinet damage. This was a previous time where Stern was doing something new with the cabinets, and they were having problems with it. So they were able to ship us another cabinet, and we swapped it out and sold the games. And unfortunately, we had to sell the game off before they came out with this code revision. So we're going to check out the code revision. They've added some new animations and stuff like that. Whole bunch of new rules. There's a brand new Are You a God Wizard mode that's in the game that they were showing off over on the Dead Flip stream. I don't think I'll ever make it up to that in Ghostbusters, even with the center post that someone added in as an aftermarket mod. But we'll try to play a game and see how good we do. Apologies for the glass in advance. It was a little, it had something on it, I don't know, but I tried cleaning it the best I could, and I don't know. Let's go see. We got Munster's Premium back in, so let's go check it out. Alright, that's a pretty good angle, so let's see how we do.
Welcome aboard, kid.
Yep, we got Ernie Hudson's back. And then we have 2 levels of skill shot. So you can select your skill shot. It doesn't say that anymore. It used to say, choose your skill shot. You have to start seeing. So we can do full plunge, go around. I would have been able to get that. Yeah, the owner that had this really added on extra ball time, and the flippers are at max strength, so do pretty good with the. And there's that middle, the middle drop target in effect right there. So now we got more pinball.
Symmetrical book stacking, just like the Philadelphia mass turbulence of 1947.
So you still have to hit the Slimer ghost target in order to do full plunge. Oh. bounces off Stay Puft. Yeah, this is the, remember the Pro one has regular slingshot target. One thing I did was I made sure I turned off the, it's called the scare feature. The people who own a Ghostbusters will tell you about the special thing that they put into the machine that adds in just like this piercing scream that will just happen out of nowhere. And it will do it randomly, too. That our storage facility is lit, that means the lock is lit. We can get that after 10 ghosts. Still have to bat Slimer away. Nope, not going up the PKE range. We got one, and we got a... Now what they've done is they made it where when you would play modes in the original version of the game, you would be locked into where you were. So, like right now I'm doing the left mode ramp, which is we got one, and usually after you would finish it, you would go almost immediately into the next mode, which was he slimed me. And it would do that for the same for every other mode in the game, that you would automatically go right back into it. So if you do Who Brought the Dog, it would take you right into Spooch Central. Sorry for the Long Island in me, but...
Welcome aboard,
Who Brought the Dog? But they did it now so you're not locked in. Once you do a mode, it'll start a brand. You can like one of the other modes with the Spook Librarian or Spook Central. I still want to get the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So the River of Slime from Ghostbusters 2 is still here. Yeah, they didn't really go through adding in like new speeds and stuff like that. So we got Scolari Brothers still come out. They said they took away a lot of the Scolari Brothers because people hated them. Still got to get rid of them. They weren't going away fully. Still a really difficult game.
Okay, who brought the dog?
Also changed up a lot of the speech that would repeat in the game. They've supposedly gone through and made it so it's less. I really love the it's kind of sad, you know, that now that we're losing the. So if you can see on the playfield, now we got one Spook Librarian and Spook Central are both lit. Or all three of them are lit now, so I can start any of those other modes. So right now we're gonna go right into the Spook Librarian. We're gonna get an award from the librarian. Let's see what we get. So the Spirit Guide's lit, and we get more PKE. Storage Facility's lit. Three more ghosts.
Grab your stick.
There we go. Oh, it's not gonna give it. Because with this game, it has that, it's kind of like a K-turn ramp, almost. I'm trying to think of the best way to describe it. And we're gonna go, since I shot the scoop, we're probably gonna go in a back-off man. I'm a scientist. Gozer, hurry up. Add more to our super.
What has that got to do with it? Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
Yeah, it sounds like we have the family mode on. I'll have to switch that off. Oh, want no family mode. It's not my Ghostbusters. It's not my Ghostbusters. It's
Extra ball is lit.
You can get the extra ball. We need more pinball. Good, we got it. We got more pinball.
Extra ball.
Especially for this game.
Hello, I'm Peter. Where are you from? Originally.
Originally.
Okay, I know exactly what to do. Stay close.
Normally you don't see that kind of behavior out of a common household appliance. Oh. Good job with the original music in the game too. Really dig this. One thing that I love with this game is the original music. Always really, really good.
Exactly as I say.
Gotta go up the ramp.
Get the extra ball.
We came, we saw, we kicked its asses.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
There we go. Oh wow. I'll take it. It looks like a tutorial mode.
What's this? We're close on this one. I can feel it.
Real Wrath of God stuff. Ghostbusters was always my favorite growing up as a kid. 6X playfield, I'll take that. Definitely wants us to... Loopin' Supers! It definitely feels like the, whoever owned this game really went through with it with the way the rails are in this game. So I just remember playing it when it originally came out with the version that my friend David had. Ah! 67 million just for one. And we got a replay. We have 2 extra balls.
Shoot again.
So some people aren't, what I've been reading online, people aren't too happy that the game's being a little extra generous with giving out extra balls, but once again, that's something you can turn off and on. I've heard that, you know, the game does really good on location. I mean, it's Ghostbusters, why wouldn't it? We got, and then we have, I think that's our second ball lock for the storage facility?
Yep, the light is green, trap is clean.
Let's do this.
We got another one, so I want to ride that.
Don't shut it off.
There we go. Oh my god.
Storage facility multi-ball. Ghosts are everywhere.
We got PKE Frenzy, we just got 80 ghosts. So it's ready. PKE Frenzy is the far right shot. Right, that river of slime. I am glad they put a little bit of Ghostbusters too in the game. Even though it's like,
Now
you know,
that's a big score.
the art on the game is mostly, it's all... Oh, really wants you to like, go for these modes. PKE Frenzy's ready. Nope. And also we have to give shout-outs to the artist of the game, Zombie Yeti, who, I mean, this game, I just friggin' absolutely adore the artwork on it. I mean, it is a work of art.
Shoot again.
Came out amazing. It's, as they say, your patience will be rewarded. And I think definitely a much better game. And I will say I do like having the center post in this, since I'm not that good at Ghostbusters. Oh! I knew this was a game that like people were gonna go absolutely berserk with the mods with, because they're all Ghostbusters, you know. I mean, they went crazy with the premium and the limited edition with having, you know, the little ghost screen that was above there. You know, that's not on the Pro. It doesn't have the ramp that goes around. What I really love is the subway. The subway is my favorite thing from the premium and the LE, where it goes down and it zoops back up. It's a really cool look to it. So this is the new PKE Frenzy. That was the new PKE Frenzy. You didn't get to see any of that. Looks like we got another ball. Yeah, we got 2 extra balls. That's good. Let's say, and I hope this guy didn't put it on 5 ball, otherwise we're going to be here for a while. It's going to be a really long video. But I don't blame some people putting their games on for that much, because it was, like I said, this was a really difficult game when it came out. And not just the code, it's just the playfield is just very brutal with the way these metal ramps are on there.
You are superior.
Thank you. Very weird hearing Ernie Hudson do a line that Arnold Schwarzenegger did. You are superior. 1,188 million. Super Jackpot Champion. That was with one shot with 67 million. So you can see how much definitely different this game is now. That's great that they, you know, took the time, listened to the community. So great job for Dwight Sullivan, all his code testers over there at Stern for bringing this one out. What they've said is, unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're going to be doing a vault run of the game. So if you want one, you gotta hunt for one that comes up for sale on the secondary market, like this one. So folks, once again, I am Nick from the Arcade Hunters. I would like to thank you all very much for checking out this video of the brand new code for Ghostbusters. And as always, take care.